How's that for an intro?
Great, I like that sax note at the end.
Yeah. Because you do some pretty wild intros yourself on stage, don't
yeah,
you?
and some outros, too.
Yeah? What's the wildest sort of entrance you've ever done on a stage? Well, somebody told me you slid down a wire thing once or something.
No, that's not true.
So?
No. In fact, many of the things you might have heard about me in the program are probably not true.
Yeah. What is your program about, or would you rather not talk about it and let people see it?
Well, I could demonstrate some of the things that we do, you know, in theory. I could demonstrate it with what you have here, if you'd like me to.
Yeah, if you could, yeah, I would.
Okay, sometimes during our show, we'll conduct the audience as a musical instrument. As like, I have hand signals that I use to conduct the band that gives them cues to make musical sound effects and so forth, and sometimes these cues are extended to the audience if we have an audience that's in the mood for it. And looks like you guys might be in the mood for it, some of you anyway. What I'll do is demonstrate, first of all, what the cues are, and then I'll show you how they are to be applied to make a piece of music out of absolutely nothing. Okay? First of all, one finger means get ready to applaud. Now, ordinarily in TV, you've got a sign that lights up and says clap your hands. Yeah. However, for this exercise, one finger means get ready to applaud. And I'll point to one part of the audience, and you start applauding over here, and as my finger goes across, you stop clapping, and the people over here start clapping, so you can move the applause around the room like stereo. And it sounds very interesting, and you can also get the loudness and softness of the applause, and it'll work pretty nice. Let's try it. This means get ready. Start right over here on this side. The people in the front row will start clapping and stop as my hand goes across like that. Let's try it. As the hand goes across, you stop so that the sound travels over there. You have mono TV, folks, so you can't really hear it moving around. But, okay, try it again. See, you're up at the top row now.
At the top.
That's the most simplistic one. Now, the next is two fingers, and this requires that you make a very low noise. You can go... any low noise that you want to make with your mouth on cue for two fingers like this. Are you ready? Everybody at once. All right. Now, you guys wait for just a second. Now, if the band will watch, two fingers down like this means to play any low note on your instrument, just as sort of a bump cutoff, you know, like an exclamation point. So the drummer would probably hit the kick drum, the floor tom, and the guitar player can play a low E, and you can hit your low E, and everybody else play a pedal tone, and just a little toot like that. Try it one time. But really short and solid. Okay, now here is just the opposite of that. The highest possible note on your instrument. Just go. Okay. Now, we have four possible signals. Grunt, peep, clap, and poot. Okay? That's your odds. Okay? Now let's try and make something out of grunt, peep, clap, and poot. Okay? We'll start with a peep. Okay, now, all right. Now we're going to enrich our musical texture now by including a chord which you may choose, any note of any one you like, folks. Attack any pitch and increase the volume. This is increase in volume, and this is bend the pitch down, and this is bend the pitch up. So, any note. Fall off and just move it like that so that it's like a wave. There we go. Okay. One more time now.
That's wild.